Hello children. Today at Kahaniwali Nani I am going to tell you a wonderful story about a boy Jack who learned a lesson not to be lazy and greedy but be hardworking. This story is based on the famous fairy tale Jack and the Beanstalk. And children, the story is Jack and the magical beans. Listen children. This is a story of long, long ago. There was a boy, Jack, and he lived with his mother in a small hut at the outskirts of a forest. They were very poor, and it was very difficult for them to meet both the ends. They owned a small farm and a cow. Children, this Jack, this boy Jack was very lazy. Whole day he would be either loitering in the village, wandering here and there, or sleeping at home. His mother was very worried and would often say, Jack, now you are grown up. Now go in the village and search for some work. It's no use sitting idle. And if this situation continues, then one day what will happen? We will have no money. We will have nothing to eat. Jack heard this, nodded his head, and said, Okay, Mom. Actually, you see, today I'm not feeling well. I'll go tomorrow for work and lay down on his bed. Now, while lying down, he was thinking, Oh God, is it possible that I can become rich and earn money by magic and have not have to work? The next morning also, Jack did not go out for work. A few days passed by. One day his mother said, See, Jack, now it's going to rain soon. But before that, we have to sow the seeds. And I have no money to buy the seeds. So there's only one solution to this problem. We will have to sell our cow. Now be a good boy and go to the market and sell this cow. And yes, mind you, sell it for a handsome price. Jack made a sad face and said, What, Mom, to the market? His mother said sternly, Yes, Jack, today I will not listen to any of your excuses. And listen, after selling the cow, buy some seeds and also some groceries. Hearing this, Jack got up murmuring, Oh, now I will have to go to the market. Oh, it's so far. And he set off for the market with his cow. Now, while crossing the forest, he saw an old man. Jack was scared to see him. Oh, how strange this man looks! He has a long red cap and also a long red beard. His clothes are so loose and his eyes so shining and scary. The man stopped Jack and said, My son, who are you? Where are you going? It seems you are in trouble. You are looking sad. Jack stopped and said, Yes, sir. My name is Jack. I am going to the market to sell this cow. And you are right. We are very poor, have no money either for food or to buy some seeds. The old man said, Oh, I see you are going to sell this cow. And you are also in trouble. See, if you sell this cow to me, then in return I will give you some valuable things. Tell me, will you sell the cow to me? Jack was a lazy boy and he thought, fine, if this old man will buy the cow, then I will be saved from the trouble of going to the market. And he said, yes, yes. And he handed the cow to the old man. The old man took the cow and then after that he took out 3 colorful, shining beans from his pocket and gave it to Jack. Jack looked at them and said, Oh, What, only these 3 beans for the cow? No, no, I don't want them. They are of no use to me. Give me some money. The old man said, Jack, these are not ordinary beans, but they are magical ones. And I'm sure with the help of these beans, you will get rid of all your troubles, your poverty. Oh, really? And Jack took the seeds and returned home. Now, while going home, he was thinking, man, today mom will be surely very happy seeing these beans and praise me for my cleverness. But children, was Jack's mom happy when Jack gave the beans to her? No. She got angry and said, What? You sold the cow for only these 3 beans? 3 useless beans? The old man has fooled you. God alone knows when you will learn to do things cleverly and wisely. And do you know what she did? She threw the beans out of the window. Jack was very disappointed and quietly went to his room. He felt sorry and ashamed and said, Oh, what a fool I was to believe the old man. The next morning, when Jack got up and he opened the window, he was surprised, shocked. Oh, what is this? Why? Because outside his window was a long tree, a beanstalk, which was as if it was reaching the sky. So huge it was. Jack thought, till yesterday there was no such tree, and today, overnight, it has grown. Surely the beans were magical. The old man was right. Jack grew curious and he jumped on the beanstalk and began climbing it. He climbed and climbed until what happened? He reached a beautiful garden. Jack walked into the garden and then he saw a huge golden gate. Jack opened the gate and went in. He reached in a big hall. Jack shouted, Is anyone here? But when Jack got no answer, he said, So, no one is here, but somebody surely lives here. He felt hungry and looked around. There were some cookies on the table. Oh, nice. I'll eat the cookies. Now, just as Jack was about to put a cookie in his mouth, he heard a loud noise. Ha ha ha! Today I smell a human here. I will find him and eat him up. The cookie dropped down from Jack's hand. He was scared. Oh, what is this voice? So scary, so loud. Maybe it's a monster. I must hide before he sees me or he'll eat me up. He looked for a place to hide, and where did he hide? He hid in a cupboard. And children, Jack was right. The loud, scary voice was of a monster. This was a monster's house who loved eating humans. He came in and looked around to see who was there. He did not find Jack because Jack was hiding in the cupboard. And the monster didn't find anyone. He said, Oh, maybe it was my delusion. He sat down to eat. Then he took out a bag from his pocket and emptied it on the table. All the while, Jack was watching him through the keyhole. Jack was surprised. Oh, so many gold coins, he thought. Now the monster began counting them, and after that, he put all the coins in the bag and closed it. He felt sleepy. He kept the bag on the table and went to sleep on his bed. And soon he was snoring loudly. Now, hearing the snoring of the monster, Jack was sure that the monster was fast asleep. He quietly came out of the cupboard and he ran out to the beanstalk and climbed down quickly. He reached his window and jumped in. Yes, Jack had something else with him. What? The bag of gold coins. He went in and shouted, Mom, Mom, see what I have got for you. Now we will no longer be poor and we will have enough to eat. And what did he do? He emptied the bag of coins on the table. His mother was surprised. Jack, so many gold coins? From where did you get? Have you robbed someone? Now Jack told the whole story about how he climbed the beanstalk and how he got the coin. His mother said, Jack, this is not right. Now next time, don't go up. You must work hard and earn. Don't be greedy and lazy. It is not good to rob anyone also. And now they had enough to eat and lived with ease. After a few months, all the coins were over. Jack was still lazy and did not work. His mother said, Jack, now go and work, otherwise we'll have nothing to eat. Jack did not like to go for work, but he had to get some money. And what did he do? Again the next morning he climbed the beanstalk and reached the monster's house. He slowly, carefully opened the door, saw the monster was snoring. He looked toward the table if there was any bag of gold coin. And he said, Oh, no bag today, my bad luck. Just then he saw a golden harp lying on the table. Oh, nice. I will take this golden harp and sell it and get money from it. He went and picked the harp carefully. And do you know what happened? The harp began singing. Help, help, someone is robbing me. Help, help, someone is taking me. Hearing this, the monster got up. Oh, someone is robbing my harp. He saw Jack and ran after him. Jack was running very, very fast toward the beanstalk, and soon he was climbing down the beanstalk. The monster was also running and shouting, Wait, you naughty boy, wait. I'll catch you today. You robbed my bag of gold coins, isn't it? Wait, wait, I'll catch you up and eat you up. Jack was very, very fast and he quickly reached his house. He shouted, Mom, Mom, bring an axe fast, very soon, otherwise the monster will eat us up. And hearing Jack, his mother brought the axe. And now Jack had already reached the house, but the monster, where was he? He was heavy. He couldn't climb down fast. He reached only halfway. Both Jack and his mother began cutting the beanstalk, and soon they finished cutting it. And now both fell down with a big thud. Who? The beanstalk and the monster. And the monster was dead. Jack and his mother heaved a sigh of relief. His mother said, Jack, see, I told you the other day not to be greedy and lazy. See, today the monster would have killed us both. Jack felt sorry. He said, Yes, Mom, you were right. I have learnt a lesson. It is bad to rob, be greedy, and lazy. From now onwards, I will work hard and earn. And then Jack worked hard, really, and he earned a lot of money. And Jack and his mother lived happily thereafter. So, children, you also work hard for your exam. Don't be lazy or waste your time. So, children, how did you like the story? Jack and the Magical Beans? And you can hear more such interesting stories on my YouTube channel. Subscribe and press the bell icon so that you never miss a new story from me. Press the like button if you like the story and send your comments too. Children, you can also share the story with your friend by clicking on the share icon. And we'll meet you again next week with a new story. Till then, goodbye. Take care.